Hello and welcome back to Calmsden Farm. So you join me in the JCB. We're going to get the stones that we picked from the fields sent to the debris crusher today. You'll notice that the cash has gone up slightly. We've done a couple of contracts since the last episode. We did a cultivating contract and a fertilising contract using some of the fertiliser that we got left over from doing our fields. As you'll remember, we were in dire need of some cash, so that's helped us out. What else are we going to do today? Well, we're going to have a bit of a yard tidy up, so this is the first step to that, and then we're going to try and get our barns cleared. And also look at getting some chickens, I think. Use the wheat that we've got in storage to feed them. And yeah, I think we'll see what else. I want to look at if we can cost effectively get some horses, so we'll see about that as well. So I'll get this pile done and I'll see you over at the next pile of stones. Here we are, back at the other yard. So we've done one full load, as you saw. So it's 12,100 litres worth. So, and we've got 3,000 litres in this trailer already. So we'll get this loaded up. Now, my original thought, when we were a bit strapped for cash, a bit of a wheelie, was to sell this trailer, but it's actually a good size for feed, I think, amongst other things, and obviously rocks. So that's staying for the time being. And yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll just drop this into a bit of a time lapse while we get these all picked up and delivered, and I'll see you back at the chicken pen. So here we are in the chicken pasture. I've just dropped some wheat in there, so 750 litres of wheat, and let's get some chickens bought. So here we go into the menu. We are going to go for the older ones for now, so we'll have 60 of those. And we'll get a couple of roosters. So that's 62 animals we've got. Let's go back out of there. Get the gate opened. Shut behind us. Just jump back into the tractor. Yep, so that's all nicely filled, so we've got more than we need in there. And while we're down here, we can also do the yard clean-up now. It's a nice easy job. Let's get that off. So if we come round here, you can see there's all this caravan tyres, old muck spreader, old van, etc. So this here, this old generator, is our yard clean-up trigger. If we go up to the map, where are we? We are here. So I click on that, remove junk in barns. So you can't do it from here, but if we go into the construction menu, see that highlight? So we want to go across to demolish, and we want to select that. Do you want to sell remove junk in barns for £247? Yes, we do. So you can see everything's gone. So we've opened up all this space to allow us to do, well, whatever we want with it, really. So I think what we'll do now, we'll jump back in the tractor, get the grain dumped back into the silo, and we'll start to think about sorting out our horses. You join me at our other little yard near the cow farm. I just had a horrible thought and wanted to double check that our hay that we put under cover hadn't disappeared when we cleared out the barn. So yeah, we're all good. So that's one element of the horses' feed requirement. The other is oats. So I think what we're going to have to do is, unfortunately, we sold all of the straw from our harvest, so we'll have to purchase a few bales of straw and a couple of bags of oats to start us off. Now the thought being that in spring, or we can, harvest time, not spring, look at harvest time to maybe take out a contract of harvesting oats. That will then give us a bit of a supply for the horses. So we're on the way to the shop now. We're going to need to buy a trailer. I found a nice cheap one on ModHub. I'll put the link in the description below of this video, so you can get it from the official mod hub. So I'll see you when we're all loaded up. Well, very kindly loaded up there by the guys in the store. So we've got 4 bags of oats, so 4,000 litres, and 2 bales of straw. Should keep us going for a fair old while. So this trailer cost £2,100, I think. We changed the colour, and we've had a spare wheel just for looks. And I really like this trailer. I think it's brilliant. Plenty of lashing points for the ratchet straps, and I've never seen the ones going front to back before. I know we don't probably need them, but it's yeah, just a bit different. So what we'll do, we'll head down here. So this is the way to get to the rear of our house / sleep trigger down there. It's that white Citroen is our sort of other car parking spot. As we come down here, you'll see where we cleared the barn, our chickens, and then up into here is the horse paddock. So what I'll do is I'll grab the telehandler, come back down here, and yeah, we'll get some horses sorted. So here we are at the animal dealer. So I've decided to lease the horse box. There's no point actually buying it outright. However, it is actually cheaper to lease it for 800 and something pounds rather than pay the delivery fee, which was £300 a horse. So we're going to get 4 horses, so 2 trips, and yeah, so let's have a look what we've got. So I quite like the bay, and maybe the seal brown, so we'll get 2 bay, Blaze and Yoshiko. Okay, so it says horses can be sold for a profit. Horses like hay, oat and sorghum. Okay, so we could also either do a sorghum harvest. Additionally, they require water. That's already provided by their barn stable. They need to be ridden daily to increase their value. Animals that are healthy and older than 22 months can reproduce. Brilliant. Okay, so what we're going to do, there they are. Let's get it back in the disco. We'll get these guys taken back up to the pasture, and we'll come back and pick another 2 up. here we are, back at the horse paddock. I even remembered to shut the gate on the way out. So we'll get these 2 more horses unloaded. Do the gate again. That's the last thing we want, is anyone escaping. And there we have it. 4 horses. So next job is to get some food for them. Great animations, aren't they? Right. Let's oh, horse appearing through the horse box. Need to get out of the way. So what we'll do is we'll just move this down here for now. Park it on the track. Jump out. So I've picked up some hay. Brought 4 bales of hay down. We've got the straw, we've got the oats. So, yeah. So that's the hay element of the feed sorted. Let's get the straw dropped in. This is just for the bedding. Let's jump in. So straw, so 3,200 litres. So what I might do is just grab that and nudge it down here. I think we'll do is we'll stick the straw bale onto the trailer once we've done the oats, and then we can put that in the barn over there that we've just cleared. So let's see how well we can do this. Let's start off with 2. Not sure how much they're going to take, and even if they will take it out the bag, we may have to grab a trailer and... Oh no, it's working. Let's have a look at that going up. Okay, room for more, which is good. Me. Come on. Look at that, lovely. Not quite balanced, but we can even that out over time. We'll do. Down enough so we can get in. Again, we'll put these out the way over here. Right, I think what we'll do, I'll get the straw bale loaded up. We will get it in the barn, and I'll see you back at the main yard. So here we are, back at the yard. Now, I need to start cleaning some of this equipment because it's getting pretty filthy. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to have a jet wash, and we're going to use a modded one. So let's just go into construction, under tools. You can see here we've got the still, and what we want to do, spawn area is restricted, so where is it going to let us place this? We want to be able to get to it reasonably easily. Okay, so let's just spin that round, and job's a good one. Okay, while we're in this menu, we will do a little bit of landscaping. So, what do we want? We want, ooh, these, I haven't looked at these, so these look like slightly different textures than normal, maybe, yeah, okay. So, let's see if this will work. I don't know if it will or not. Yeah, so this is putting down like a concrete pad. Quite like that. Bit of a wash area for us. There we go. Try to get that last little bit there. Is it going to let me? No, I don't think it is, but I'm liking that. I think we'll come down here a bit further. And that gives us a nice wash area to get some vehicles cleaned. Let's go and have a look. Brill, happy with that. Like it grew there. So, what else do we need to be doing? Well, I've had a look in the contracts. There's nothing really that really catches my eye, but I might have to bite the bullet. Says the animal menu. All looking good, plenty of food and bedding. So if we come up to here and let's have a look. No ploughing, so we're all fertilised for now on our arable fields, but you'll see that the grass fields, they need another application of fertiliser because they are not growing yet. So I think we might try rolling them. Now I'm going to see what mods there are, and yeah, we will see if we can get some grassland work done. here we are at the first field. Now, this is a standard in-game grass roller and weeder. I was after a modded one, but I couldn't find one on the official mod hub, so we will go with this. It's leased, so we don't really want to hang about too much getting this done. Let's get the gate shut. So what this, don't need to jump, need to get in. So what this does is rolls the grass, so it will reset the current growth state, but it will fertilise at the same time. So you'll see as this drops down, the change in texture and colour. Now if I jump out of there and turn grass on, but then look at the fertilised state in field 15 where we are, you can see that is now fully fertilised. So all it's going to cost us is the lease of the roller. We haven't got to fork out for liquid or solid fertiliser. At some stage, obviously, if we get cows or pigs, we will have slurry and manure. But also, if you think back to what we were doing in the last episode, we made silage, so we can take that to the BGA, and a byproduct from that is digestate. So excuse me, if we can get a digestate tanker, slurry tanker, we can use that to spread digestate on the land as well. So again, that byproduct is a fertiliser, and it's free. So fingers crossed we get a good amount of that, and yeah, this is the last time we have to roll it. We can use our byproducts. So whilst I was looking for a roller, I've enabled the horse helper mod. So what this mod does is it effectively rides the horses every day for us and keeps the upkeep going, so we don't have to. So now that doesn't come for free. There'll be a daily charge for that, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. But in the long run, those horses should make us a tidy profit, and they will reproduce. So it's cost us a little bit to get them set up by not having any oats or sorghum and no straw, but I think that that's going to pay us back reasonably well in the future. Now, I'm not quite sure how long they take to get to max value, but we'll keep looking after them and see how we get on. Again, with the chickens, not overly expensive to set up. We could have gone for younger birds to bring the cost down, but then we'd have to wait longer for eggs, so it's a bit of a trade-off. We've got the roosters in there, so the birds will reproduce, the chickens will reproduce. Hopefully start making us some, laying plenty of eggs for us, and we can get them sold. So I'm going to crack on with this, and I'll see you in a little while. here we are in the sheep paddock doing the rolling. Now, I wasn't sure if I was going to, but when I looked at the map I couldn't leave it. So yeah, it's not taking us too long, 3:15. Lights starting to go slightly. Obviously we're into October now, so the nights are going to draw in. But yeah, I think it's been a successful day, odd job day. Got chickens, horses, got a new trailer, we've got jet wash, we can clean everything now finally, and we've got the grasslands fertilised to their maximum. So I think I'm going to finish off here. We'll go back for any bits that I've missed. So yeah, finish off here. Possibly check the contracts page if there's anything that I can do just to nudge the money back up. And yeah, I will see you next time. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a like, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.